one standing up asking, where is it? Are we okay? Good. This is the homeschool band concert, right? Yay, good, okay, we're all in the right spot. We never really have two big things happening at the same September, and we've been working really hard, and we have several songs to play for you this evening, and we're going to get started because Mr. Covert, well, it's 2 minutes early. Is anyone coming late? Is anyone expecting grandma or uncle or... Okay, I'm going to get started early then, how's that? Okay, this is our beginning group, and we've been working really hard on just the basics. Learning to blow, learning to use our tongue, learning to count, tap our feet, when to breathe, watch Mr. Covert, think, oh, change my fingers, change my lips. There's a whole plethora of things that we have to do. And we have a whole list in the band room of everything we do every time we play just one note. So they've worked really hard, and I think you're going to be really pleased with what they've accomplished in just 3 months. We're going to get started this evening. I hope you got a program because this is the last one. If you didn't, I'll try to make some more and send them home with them in January. But we're going to get started right away with one of our first songs we learned, which is called Rolling Along. Practice, so I said he could do one song. This is Parker. Come up front and wave, Parker. Take a bow. A bow. Can you bow like this? There we go. Yay. Okay, Parker, thanks for your help. And another favorite, Go Tell Aunt Rhody. As I mentioned earlier, we had the learning process of starting with quarter notes, then half notes, and then we finally got to whole notes. So we have a song in our book called The Whole Thing, and here it is, The Whole Thing. next song is actually a duet in the book. Any two students can play it by themselves. We're going to do it as a band, and we're going to play it 2 times. The front row will take the first line, the second row will take the second line, and it just introduces the concept of playing a duet with somebody. So they're kind of playing the same notes, but one group is playing quarter notes, and the other group is playing whole notes. And then they kind of trade off and on. So here is Split Decision. In case you didn't hear your section being played up here, we have a second song that will really highlight each of our sections. There are 3 sections in a concert band. We have our woodwinds. Raise your hand if you're a woodwind player. Then we have our brass section. Raise your hand if you're a brass player. And then we have a percussion section. Raise your hand if you're in the percussion section right now. Good. And I have a couple helpers back here that are also filling in. So you're going to hear each of these sections are going to trade off every measure. Something different changes and happens. So here we go with Split Decision. Listening to our sections. But when you do things against other people and you hear someone else playing, you're like, I'm supposed to play too. No, I'm not playing. So they have to really concentrate and focus and watch. And that's where Mr. Cover comes in, because I'm conducting and pointing and helping. And as long as they trust Mr. Cover, we get it right. I can fix any problem and you'll never know it happened. We have another song to play for you, which I think you will recognize. This one is a Mozart melody. It's actually Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Maybe you've heard it at home a time or two. They've been practicing. I put a nice little date on there tonight, 1761. That's when Mozart took it from a theme. It was a little French melody, and he wrote this 15-minute piano piece based on that when he was about 8. You know, something easy, about the age of these kids, when he was touring Europe, playing for kings and queens all over Europe and royalty, and playing his violin or his piano, and just, being cute. Yeah, it's crazy. So I told them they're all ready to go tonight, so you just pack them up and get on a plane and, yeah, twinkle, twinkle it all over Europe tonight. Here we go with a Mozart melody. Through a church that just loved to sing it every Sunday, and it kind of ended up going into the Christmas season, and it's become now known as a Christmas song. This is Jingle Bells. Feel free to sing along.